Hello, my friends. It's Denise here, former firefighter and therapist and personal development coach. What struck me the other day is think about something that you really, really want, but you haven't started yet. Something you really, really want, but you haven't started yet. You haven't started working towards it yet. Got it? Good. Osho says that courage is a love affair with the unknown. And I have a sneaking suspicion that the reason you haven't started on that thing you really want yet is there's a lot of unknowns. And those unknowns may be holding you back. It takes courage to create art, like poetry and paintings and music, and to sing and to dance. It takes courage to fall in love. And it takes courage to do things like start a business or a family. All of those things take courage. And all of those things come with a whole heck of a lot of unknowns. You see, when you start out on something new, on some grand new adventure, you have no idea really how exactly it's going to turn out. You might get crushed, right? Or you might succeed beyond your wildest imagination. But when you're starting out, you have no idea which way it's going to go. Courage is a love affair with the unknown. What makes the difference between people who have this love affair with the unknown and those who have the big dream, have the big desire, but they sit on the sidelines because they're afraid to move forward? I think one of the key differences is people who have a love affair with the unknown are flexible and adaptable. What do I mean by that? Flexible and adaptable. Let me give you a personal example. So I've had my heart broken many times in my life. And yes, it hurt deeply each time. And somewhere along the way, I stopped going, hey, what's wrong with me? Or they did me wrong, or this person did that, and blah, blah, blah. And I started saying, what's the lesson here? What's the learning opportunity? What if falling in love is a learning opportunity? And I get to learn what works and what doesn't. And I really get to learn more about me, like what works for me, Denise, and what doesn't. And when I made that shift, into what works for me, I discovered that there were many warning flags that had I been paying attention to earlier, I could have avoided a lot of heartbreak and a lot of heartache. But see, when I was busy being right about how they done me wrong or whatever I was being right about, it could have been something I thought about myself, like I'm not enough, or, I didn't think I was good enough, or I was right about, whatever. They should not have done whatever. When I was stuck in being right, I missed the opportunity to learn what I needed to learn that eventually led me to finding a relationship that truly works for me. So my friends, my wish for you is that you will have the courage to fall in love with the unknown.